For the Mo and TV 47.
Yes.
Nikiweka hii haita cover the song.
No, ina pink.
Nikiweka hivyo pia.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me when you're ready. Go tayari. Tell me when you're ready. And again, my apologies for keeping you waiting. Yeah, I'd said between 1 and 2, but I think the communication was a little bit different. Tuko sawa. Thank you very much for your time. And my apologies for keeping you waiting. You know, the syllabus inakimbia sana. Sometimes we are not able to catch up. But I want to give a statement, and this is my statement as a senator of Kiambu County, Karungo Thangwa, having listened to the people of Kenya and the people of Kiambu County. Ladies and gentlemen of the press and fellow citizens, thank you for gathering here today. I stand before you not only as a legislator, but as a committed advocate for the democratic values that underpin our great nation, Kenya. Today, I wish to address a matter of profound importance that affects the very fabric of our democracy: the proposed amendment of the Constitution of Kenya regarding term limits for elected officials. As you are aware, the current proposal that is before the Senate seeks to extend the presidential and parliamentary terms from 5 years to 7 years. I firmly believe that this change poses significant risks to our democratic principles. I have formally submitted a memorandum to the Senate Committee on Justice, Legal Affairs and Human Rights, that is JLAC, articulating my strong opposition to this proposed amendment. And here are my reasons. 1, threat to democratic accountability. Extending term limits undermines the very foundation of accountability in our governance. A 7-year term would diminish the frequency with which citizens can evaluate their leaders, making it harder to demand change when necessary. Risk of authoritarianism. Longer terms can lead to entrenched political power, creating an environment where leaders may resist change or fail to respond effectively to public needs. This could erode our hard-won democratic freedoms. Public distrust and discontent. There is widespread public opposition to this proposal. Many view it as a self-serving and potential threat to democratic governance, reflecting a disconnect between elected officials and the citizens they serve. Potential for increased political tension. The competitive nature of our politics often leads to heightened tensions during election periods. A longer term could exacerbate feelings of disenfranchisement among citizens if they cannot vote out unpopular leaders. And of course, the historical context. Our nation has fought hard for constitutional reforms that promote transparency and limit the entrenchment of political power. This proposal disregards those struggles and aspirations. Distraction from critical issues. This amendment may serve as a diversion from pressing national issues such as economic challenges and governance failures. detracting from meaningful discourse on solutions that truly benefit our citizens. Now, with that, I have also proposed, after opposing the 7-year term, I have now proposed a different amendment to that issue. And what is my amendment? I'm proposing a 4-year term limit. 4 years, yes. Therefore, I'm moving an amendment that proposes a 4-year term limit for the president, members of parliament, senators, governors, and members of county assemblies. Why 4 years? Because it enhances accountability, encourages political participation, it gives new leadership opportunities, it provides prevention of corruption, and of course adaptability in governance. It strengthens the democratic norms, and those are some of the reasons. But I can and elaborate in a minute what I mean by enhanced accountability. A 4-year term empowers citizens to hold their leaders accountable more frequently. Voters deserve the right to evaluate their representatives and make necessary changes based